Hello, dear. First of all, let me show you from our human resource module employee folder functionality. Everybody logs in with its own username and password, and if you're in human resources department, you have access to human resource module and folders. Within human resources, you have many folders. One of them are employee folders. Within employee folders, every individual has its own folder to which it has access, and also your human resource department has access to. So, for example, Hrvoje Horvat has a lot of documents within this folder. He or she has access to it, and human resource department also has access to it. Between those documents, there are Europass, certificates, healthcare insurance, healthcare reviews, annual reviews, performance reviews, etc., etc. Whenever you want to check any of the documents, you just click on the document and you see it. So this is the first functionality of folders for individuals. These folders can be also integrated with your enterprise resource planning, like Navision, like SAP, like Data Lab Pantheon, where you can view all the employees' folders and its documents. Second thing we will review is performance review process. Performance review process is for every employee on a timely fashion, let's say once per quarter, once per year, once per half a year, when you want to review employees' performance. Everybody logs into the system, and the chief, the one responsible for the performance review process, it can be human resources, or it can be department's lead or department's manager, starts employee's performance review process. He selects the employee he'd like to review. He selects the job classification. Job classification can also be automatically integrated with the list of job classifications with employees. Who his or her boss is. Again, this information can be integrated. And then for which period we are reviewing the individual. Let's say that we are reviewing the individual for the first half a year. We could be reviewing just for 1 quarter, for a few weeks, etc., etc. And then we select what kind of yearly plan we have with this individual, and then we start monitoring. For example, this is a Slovenian Word document where we go through a very structured way through all the possible questions when we monitor, when we track the individual's growth, individual's performance, and we guide the individual how he or she should advance to the next stage. Of course, in the ShakeSpeare, we have in the human resources module all the functionalities to send reminders when somebody is due to be performance reviewed, when the performance review is underperforming, when the individual is underperforming, which means that additional steps are necessary, like annexing the contract, like discontinuing working with this individual, or even promoting this individual. So all this is in a very integrated fashion here. The third functionality we'd like to present is absence management workflow. So when everybody of the employees log into the system, he or she can ask for an absence. Let's start with an absence. This is the example of an absence. We say who we are. This can be automatically auto-filled. Then we say from when this absence will be. Let's say from the 25th of August until the 27th of August. Let's say who our boss is and what kind of absence it is. Let's say it's yearly leave. So in this case, our boss will be asked to confirm or reject the absence. Of course, within the larger installations, this workflow can have multiple steps with multiple bosses, with multiple configurations to suit your individual organization. So within the previous recordings, we have shown you employees folders, we had shown you performance review process, and we have shown you absence, all within ShakeSpeare human resource module. But more of that, our customers configure onboarding, deboarding process, they configure time registration, contract management for all the employees, risk management which is connected with contract management. So a lot of features and a lot of processes are usually also configured to suit your human resource needs. Thank you very much, and that was ShakeSpeare.